Napoleon Hill is the father of motivational speaking and science. He says, worship your heroes. Who remembers the Great Depression? Who's heard about the Great Depression? Many people were hurting, but some became millionaires because they had a plan and they were motivated. Today, we have the Great Recession. There are many people hurting, some right here in this room. MAIF and myself are giving you a plan to make a lot of money, and maybe you can become a millionaire too. MAIF and I are here to assist you and help you make sales calls to dealerships. Now, the next step is to get motivated, and it all starts with worshiping your heroes and mimicking your heroes. Why? Because you want to be like them, and you want to win like them. In the Great Depression, the greatest hero of all was a runner, and with great obstacles in his way, went on to great victory. This little guy gave hope to everyone in America. This little guy was 200 pounds overweight. He was small. He lost most of his first 35 races. He was hit and beaten to make him run faster. Does this sound like anybody you know? Then a new manager and personal trainer came into his life, and with love and care, he flourished, and he lost the weight. Does anybody know who this little guy is? I'll give you a hint.
Secretary.
Anybody?
Secretary.
No. The one and only Seabiscuit. Seabiscuit was a champion racehorse, a small horse, and he had an inauspicious start to his racing career, but became an unlikely champion and a symbol of hope to many Americans during the Great Depression. He did not win the Triple Crown, but was considered a legend. Let me tell you about a man who helped me do it successfully. Harold Manor is my hero. Who is he, and why is he my hero? He was my first insurance sales manager. I was 25 years old, just out of college. We were in the teeth of a big recession. The year was 1976. Harold died this past summer. Harold taught me how to sell insurance, door to door. Harold would take me into neighborhoods and he would say, Mark, over here in this neighborhood, you see this neighborhood? These people don't go to church. It's okay to call on them on Sunday. And then he would take me into another neighborhood and he'd say, Mark, you see all these people over here in this neighborhood? They go to work late in the morning. It is okay to call on them until 9 o'clock at night. Harold had 30 salesmen that worked for him, and I was his #1 salesman. I've won many plaques in my sales life, but this one here is the most important to me. And this is a picture of me when I'm 25. Harold is my Seabiscuit. He gives me hope. So I ask you, what are you doing to save your agency? Are you willing to pay the price for earning more money and more recognition? Are you ready and willing to make sales calls to auto dealerships? If you have the desire, MAIF and I will show you the way. I was with Harold Manor 1 month before he died. He was 86 years old. Harold was told he had cancer and only 6 months to live. I asked Tom Manor, his son, where's Harold? Tom said, Harold's in a nursing home making sales calls. Cold sales calls. Harold worked 5 hours a day, dialing for dollars for his insurance agency while in the sales in a nursing home. Harold's insurance agency won first place for the most policies sold in the country for his sales efforts while he was in the nursing home. Now I'm going to ask for some audience participation right now. For the next 3 minutes, I would like for everybody to think about your sales plans and your marketing plans, whatever they are, and I want you to imagine that you are Seabiscuit.
Just below us, we've noted in the 10-box square that opens onto the track the winner's circle, tall, sparkling silver trophy for the winner this afternoon.
And they're off in this it's a go. And Georgie Wolf is at the whip on Seabiscuit to key him up. And they're coming to be head and head. War Admiral on the inside. Wolf is driving Seabiscuit, and Seabiscuit is outrunning him. Seabiscuit is coming to be 1 length, 2 lengths in the lead. And he came right over 2 lengths. He goes by me. Seabiscuit by 2 lengths. War Admiral right on his heels. Cutsinger sitting still and biding his time. And it's Seabiscuit by 1.5 lengths down the backstretch. They're halfway down the backstretch, and there goes War Admiral after him. Now the horse race is on, and I'm losing him there. They're head and head, but I'll catch them here in just another 50 yards. They're head and head, and now War Admiral has a head advantage, and Seabiscuit's got a head advantage. They're going into that far turn, head and head, and he is either one. Take your choice. And right there, they're coming into view now. And the head and head Seabiscuit on the inside. By a neck with War Admiral second. That big throng dashing across the track. Across the infield there, coming for this fence. They're coming for stretch here in just a second. And they're head and head as they head for that home lane. Watch for them now as they turn into the stretch. Head and head, both horses under a drive. This is a real horse race. Just what we hoped we'd get. They're head and head, and both jockeys driving. It's the best horse from here in. They've got 200 yards to come. It's horse against horse. Both of them driving. Seabiscuit leads by a length. Now Seabiscuit by 1.5 lengths. Wolf has put away his whip. Seabiscuit by 3. Seabiscuit by 3. Seabiscuit is the winner by 4 lengths. And you never saw it.
Can you be the biscuit? Can you be Harold Manor? If you'd like to meet with me sometime, I'll be more than willing to sit down and talk to you about the auto dealership program or just to get a cool website. I'm available 24/7, 365. Thank you very much.